You feel a sudden weight on your shoulders that you cannot explain. Your success was soaring, and then, overnight, everything started to crumble. It is not just bad luck. It is not just a coincidence. There is an invisible energy, fueled by the human heart, that can pierce through your life like an arrow. Have you ever wondered why your blessings seem to vanish the moment you share them?
In our modern world, we call it burnout or bad timing. But ancient wisdom points towards something much deeper, the ayn, or the evil eye. It is the physical manifestation of envy, a gaze that carries a hidden poison. You are not imagining the shift in your energy. The struggle is real, but the solution is even more powerful.
While science analyzes the brain, the Quran analyzes the soul. It identifies the root cause of this unseen harm and provides a fortress of protection that no human gaze can penetrate. To find the cure, we must first understand the root of the problem, Hasad, the burning desire for another's blessing to be destroyed.
The concept of the evil eye is so potent that even the prophets warned their children about it. When Prophet Yaqub sent his sons to Egypt, he gave them a specific command to avoid drawing unwanted attention. This was not out of paranoia, but out of a deep understanding of spiritual reality.
And he said, "O my sons, do not enter from one gate, but enter from different gates, and I cannot avail you against Allah at all. The decision is only for Allah. Upon Him I have relied, and upon Him let those who would rely indeed rely."
Yaqub knew that the gaze of a stranger could carry weight. But notice his final words, protection belongs only to Allah. This is our first clue. The evil eye only has power if we forget the one who truly protects us. It is a reminder that while the harm is real, the Creator is much greater.
At the heart of Nazar lies Hasad, or envy. It is a spiritual disease where a person doesn't just want what you have, they want you to lose it. The Quran describes this as a deep-seated resentment that can actually change the course of reality, if Allah permits.
Many of the people of the scripture wish they could turn you back to disbelief after you have believed, out of envy from themselves, even after the truth has become clear to them. So pardon and overlook until Allah delivers His command. Indeed, Allah is over all things competent. When people witness your joy, their internal reaction matters. Envy is like a fire that first consumes the one who feels it and then seeks to scorch the one they are looking at. But how do we extinguish this fire? How do we build a shield that cannot be broken?
The ultimate remedy was revealed in two of the shortest yet most profound chapters of the Quran, Surah Al-Falaq and Surah An-Naas. Known as the Muʿawwidhatayn, or the verses of refuge, they were sent down specifically to break the spells of envy and darkness.
Say, I seek refuge in the Lord of daybreak.
Surah Al-Falaq focuses on the external environment. It asks for protection from the darkness of the night, the secret arts of those who blow on knots, and most importantly, from the Hasid, the envier, at the exact moment they cast their envy.
Notice the phrasing, from the evil of the envier when he envies. This means the envy is a dormant potential until it is activated by a gaze or a word. By reciting this, you are asking the Lord of the Dawn to neutralize that energy before it ever reaches you.
Say, I seek refuge in the Lord of mankind.
While Falaq protects your outer world, Surah Al-Naas protects your inner world. It guards the heart from the whispers that make us vulnerable. A heart filled with the remembrance of Allah is a fortress that cannot be breached by the gaze of others. Together, these two surahs form an unbreakable chain.
And indeed, those who disbelieve would almost make you slip with their eyes when they hear the message, and they say, "Indeed, he is mad." The Quran even describes the physical intensity of the gaze. It says the eyes of those who envy can almost trip you up or make you stumble. This is the reality of the evil eye. It is a weight that drags you down. But the chain of protection does not stop with the last 2 chapters.
To truly seal your protection, you must invoke the greatest verse ever revealed, Ayatul Kursi. This is the verse of the throne. It establishes the absolute sovereignty of the Creator over all things seen and unseen. When you recite it, you are placing yourself under the direct guardianship of the King of Kings.
Allah, there is no deity except Him, the ever-living, the sustainer of all existence. Neither drowsiness overtakes Him nor sleep. To Him belongs whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on the earth. Who is it that can intercede with Him except by His permission? He knows what is presently before them and what will be after them, and they encompass not a thing of His knowledge except for what He wills. His Kursi extends over the heavens and the earth, and their preservation tires Him not, and He is the Most High, the Most Great.
Ayatul Kursi reminds us that Allah never sleeps and never tires. While we are vulnerable, He is not. By aligning ourselves with His power, the envy of others becomes irrelevant. Their eye is finite, but His vision is infinite.
Vision perceives Him not, but He perceives all vision, and He is the subtle, the acquainted.
Protection is not just about words, it is about spiritual hygiene. Just as we wash our hands to remove germs, we recite these verses to remove the spiritual toxins of envy. This is the ruqya, the divine remedy. It restores balance to your soul and removes the heaviness from your life.
O mankind, there has to come to you instruction from your Lord, and healing for what is in the breasts, and guidance and mercy for the believers.
So the next time you feel that unexplainable dip in your energy, or when things start to go wrong for no reason, do not panic. You have the tools. You have the shield. Turn to the Muʿawwidhatayn and Ayatul Kursi. Let the words of the Creator wash over you and break the chains of Nazar.
Your blessings were given to you by Allah, and only He has the power to sustain them. Live with confidence, not fear. Keep your heart attached to the source, and no eye can ever dim the light that He has placed within you.